Good morning, friends. It is another day of Vlogmas Eve, and I've just noticed on Netflix that there's a category called Escapist Reality.
Hold on, it's time for it to reappear.
I've just realised I put a load of dry shampoo in my hair this morning. I've read something about the most effective way of using dry shampoo being using it before your hair is actually oily. Like, that's genius, because if you think about it, you're putting it on your scalp and it's going to absorb the oil as it's produced, and it's not going to be like absorbed into the hair because that hasn't already got oil in it. So I've done it on like day 2 hair before I would usually dry shampoo, and I will let you know, but that's why I look crazy because I haven't even rubbed it in. Also quite excited to see that Pretty Little Lies is back. It's been on BBC iPlayer, but I liked something to be on Netflix or Prime, something that I can watch over multiple devices. I also saw, I don't think I heard about it when it was at the cinema. Where is it? There's a movie called Dark Waters that I just watched the trailer for. I thought that is totally the kind of thing we want to watch. Manny is manically cleaning his feet right now. Feet, paws, what do we call them? So yeah, Dark Waters. It's based on a true story of water pollution in West Virginia. And yeah, just the kind of thing we like to watch. But for a Christmas movie, we're going with a classic. This is one of my favourites. This could be top 10 Christmas movies for me. I've been waiting for this to come on. Also, note Milo's TikTok. He makes like videos with this enormous gorilla tripod thing. I've been waiting for this to come on Netflix, and the food is about to be delivered, and we will be watching this against everybody else's wishes, I'm sure. But it's got Kelsey Grammer in it. It's got loads of different people in it. It's got John Cleese in it. And I've been waiting, and it's come on Netflix, and so this is the second Christmas movie of the day. I had lots of comments this week about taking it easy and not doing anything. And I promise you I am. Today, I'm doing absolutely nothing at all. I'm sitting on the sofa. I'm having KFC delivered because we're a takeaway kind of family. But we're not even going out getting it because that's like next level. And yeah, it's just, oh, also Elizabeth Hurley's in this. I'm really excited about it. So super chill Sunday. And yesterday we went out and got the last bits that we needed for holiday. I intended to make a video for today because I haven't had a video at all up on my Miss Budget Beauty channel, and I was like, do you know what? Don't need to. We can have a week off. I'm not even halfway through this movie and it's infuriating. It's not great. It's not great anyway, but also Caroline Quentin is playing the mom. Caroline Quentin is 61 years old. Her children in real life ages range from the age of 56 to like mid-30s, and her love interest in this is 82. So Caroline Quentin, who's just chosen to just age and look normal and not have things done, just the idea that she is playing Liz Hurley's mom, I think that's what's happening, because they're sisters. I believe that is what's happening. Offensive. It is afternoon coffee time. Everybody needs a pick-me-up. We've officially broken the seal of proper Christmas movies with Home Alone. So all bets are off now. And I'm back to watching New York Christmas vlogs. I am really back and forth over this because part of me is super excited, and I've realised this is champagne problems. Part of me is really excited, but that part of me is being stuffed way down because I am trying to manage my expectations because we still have to COVID test. And so I kind of just thought, it's kind of on the back of my mind. I'm not doing any more planning. I'm not doing any more itinerary stuff. I'm not booking anything, nothing. Especially stuff because it might not be refundable. And then we were thinking about it today, or we were talking about it today, and I just thought I'm going to book some of the reservations that I want. And I know I'm really glad that I did now, because some of the ones that, like I've never been to the Central Park Lower Boathouse before. And that was like top of my list. Super want to go back there. We want to go back to, I want to say it's Sassoni's, but it's a double C. That's a S, not a cut, right? In Dumbo, which is an amazing view of Manhattan from Brooklyn. And we want to go back there. So we've got those 2 reservations, a breakfast place Lee liked. And I'm a hopeful, positive kind of person. But in this instance, you know, when we've been just disappointed again and again and again for the past 18 months. And it's really hard to actually expect something to go the way it's supposed to go. So, you know, there's like good and bad in that because, yeah, you don't get to like really anticipate and look forward to the holiday. But at the same time, when you actually realise you are going to go, you're going to go like 3 days later. So I'm just going to explode with excitement at the end of Vlogmas Eve if this all goes according to plan. But I'm back to watching the Christmas vlogs now in potential anticipation. Is there anything better than the hottest bath you can stand though? I don't think there is. I picked up my phone to film a little because I was laying on this pillow and I thought, I have to mention this. Full disclosure, this was sent to me, as was the mattress, and I will talk about it in a different video, but just for you vlog viewers, this is an Emma pillow. I think they do 2 different kinds, and this is the firmer type. And I was using this pillow when I first got it a few months ago, and I was like, oh, I don't think I get along with it. At this point, I was always sleeping on my back, and it was just kind of too firm, and I just couldn't quite get it. And a few nights ago, I realised, because I'm not the person who reads the instructions, I just kind of like assume I know. There are actually different layers inside this, and depending on whether or not you sleep on your back or your side or whatever, I suppose there are only so many ways, back, side, front, upside down, you can change the way that they are, either remove some of them or swap them around to give you the best support for yourself. But also, I had been training myself to sleep on my back for a number of reasons, one of which was very vanity-centric, because I'd watched someone who talked about having less wrinkles if you sleep on your back, which seems extra awful, because for the past few nights, I've been sleeping on my side again, on this exact pillow as it came, and I think it's helping, because it's giving me, like, the right height. And now I'm cross because I've had this for months and I'd kind of written it off as not that great. And was my vanity keeping me from a good night's sleep and waking up a little less sore? Also, is it totally inappropriate to vlog in a towel? It's done now, and it's done many times before. That is going to be it for today's vlog. I am, when I can bear to peel myself off this bed, I'm going to go downstairs and edit while Lee watches the UFC fights from last night. And tomorrow is Monday, a brand new week, a fresh start. I'm going to have a better one than I had last week. Last week was just, it was full on, and then it was clearly too much, and then slightly broken towards the end. This week, it's going to be more measured. Did you hear the crack in my arm when I moved it? It's going to be more measured and probably more festive.
Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hanging by the fire, chill.